How's it going? It's not talking. I'm Bill Holland for GearWire.com, and I'm here in the UP with Jim Bellmore. Well, that's not Jim, but you'll see him in a second. We're here at the Yoopers Studios to talk about producing an album and how to take that live with Jim Bellmore, who has produced multiple bands across the UP, including his own band, the Yoopers. So let's go talk to Jim. Cool. Well, it sounds like a lot of it's playing around the studio, experimenting, rehearsing. And I mean, you run into those songs occasionally that don't work. And now the one thing I was wondering, how do you handle things like pre-recorded, either sound effects or the various things that show up in your recordings? How do you handle those in a live setting?
Right. Fortunately, there's one keyboard that we have which is really ancient, actually. It's the SQ-80 that Lynn uses. We programmed Synthesized Flatulence on that thing, I don't know, in the late 80s or early 90s, and we're still using that keyboard. They sound amazing. It's so much easier doing it that way. Well, sure enough, the keyboard like 2 or 3 gigs ago, it suddenly, the thing is old. It just quit working on her. So I'm singing lead on the song, and Hooley's over there doing this little dance with Lynn, where Lynn is supposed to be farting. So suddenly I'm having to make these fart sounds into the mic. I thought that it was only gas. So I went and let one pass. Well, there's only so many fart sounds I can make. I mean, plus I'm trying to sing or whatever. But anyway,
So what do you do?
Well, normally we got the keyboard, but otherwise I just do that, But anyway, if we could program sounds into her keyboard, that's normally what we do. I like to have, she uses a Kurzweil, which is a digital piano basically, but I like to have one synthesizer available so I can program, if I need to program a gunshot in there, that SQ-80 I also had programmed a gunshot in there. So during certain hunting skits or songs, if we need a gunshot, she's got it right there. We also have our sound man. We make sure he has either a cassette deck or if he's got, a CD player. We've utilized sound effects. We'll either make our own waves or find them online, like if we need a cow mooing or whatever, and then he will just, he'll know when to play, that sound effect. But there's plenty of ways to do it. I mean, they've got those little samplers that you can pick up, and we've never done that yet. We haven't needed to. We really don't use that many sound effects live. But if we can get her keyboard to do it, her to be able to do it with her synthesizer, that's how we try to do it,
All right. Well, thanks, Jim, for the advice, and hopefully this is something that everybody can use when they go on the road. I know a lot of people out there trying to get their band together and really actually get out and play. A lot of people never leave the studio, but thank you so much for joining me.
Well, thank you.